Welcome 2025. It's that time of year when many of us set out to become better versions of ourselves. But let's be real. How many times have we started strong in January, only to lose momentum as the year goes on? Let's change that this year. The Ground to Set Them, Motivate to Get Them workbook is here to help you finally break that cycle. This free, psychologist-designed guide gives you everything you need to set clear, attainable goals and stay motivated all year long. Packed with proven strategies, introspective questions, and loads of tips for progress, this workbook is all about your success. And for 2025, we've included a special update, learning how your happy hormones, dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins can work with you to build momentum and sustain motivation on your journey. Ready to get started? Then head to psychope.com/2025 to download your free copy, or just click the link in the show notes. Hello and welcome. You're listening to the Psychope Self-Help Podcast, a space for women where psychology illuminates paths to healing, hope, and personal growth. I'm Dr. Jennifer McManus, a clinical psychologist, and I'll be your host. Each episode, we'll explore a different way to use psychology to enhance emotional wellness. Hope you enjoy the show. Happy New Year! It's episode 46. At the time this episode goes live, it'll be New Year's Eve where I'm located, with many areas of the world already celebrating the first day of 2025. So let's welcome another new year with a Psychope Self-Help Podcast tradition. Ever since we launched in December of 2022, we've brought you episodes designed to set you up for success with your New Year's resolutions. Now, we still want to validate that there's nothing saying we have to set New Year's resolutions. Many people do resonate, though, with the idea of making commitments to becoming better versions of ourselves this time of year. We see this in a recent report from the Associated Press, where 50% of Americans do set New Year's resolutions. So if you're among that 50%, then this episode is for you. If you're part of the 50% who do not do the New Year's resolution thing, I totally get and respect that. You might still find value from the information covered in this episode, as it can all be applied to personal goals any time of the year. As we welcome in 2025, we're going to build upon our previous New Year's resolutions episodes. We have 2 foundational episodes you might want to check out. New Year's resolution wins to get them. Start with how you set them. That's episode 16. And 14 psychology tips to help you reach your New Year's resolutions. That's episode 17. Last year, we explored a compassionate approach to New Year's resolutions, which you can listen to on episode 37. This year, we're going to look at New Year's resolutions through the lens of a topic in which you, our listeners, have shared a lot of interest: the dose happy hormones. As we often do, we have a free resource to accompany this episode and help you get the most out of it. The Ground to Set Them, Motivate to Get Them workbook has been updated for 2025 and is designed to support you every step of the way with your New Year's resolutions or personal goals, no matter when you start. Inside, you'll find psychologist-informed strategies to help you set clear and achievable goals, along with practical tips to keep you motivated and making progress all year long. This workbook also includes thoughtful prompts to reflect on your resolutions, helping you stay connected to your values. And new for 2025, we've added guidance on using dose chemicals, dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins to enhance your resolution journey and make positive change even more sustainable. You can download your free copy of The Ground to Set Them, Motivate to Get Them workbook right now at psychope.com/2025. And you can also just click the link in the show notes. So whether you're just getting started with your New Year's resolutions or looking to enhance progress on the ones you've already set, this episode is for you. Just like we're drawing on insights from those previous episodes on resolutions, we also have an episode that goes deep on the science of dose hormones. You can check out episode 42, Harness Your Happy Hormones for Stress Relief, a Dose Primer, if you want to hear more about dose hormones than what is shared on this talk. For today's purposes, though, dose hormones are often referred to as happy hormones because they play key roles in our mood, motivation, and overall well-being. We can attempt to intentionally activate these chemicals to support not only our mental health, but also our goals for the new year. Let's start with the D of the DOSE acronym, which is dopamine. This neurotransmitter plays a crucial role in motivation and reward. When we achieve a goal, even a small one, our brain releases dopamine, giving us a sense of accomplishment and encouraging us to keep going. Here are some ideas to leverage dopamine for your New Year's resolutions. Break goals into bite-sized steps. Each time you complete a small step toward your larger goal, you get a dopamine boost. For example, if your resolution is to exercise more, celebrate completing each workout rather than waiting until you've established a long-term habit. Track your progress. Use a journal app or even a simple checklist to monitor your achievements. Seeing progress, even incremental, triggers dopamine and keeps you motivated. We do have some options for tracking your progress in that workbook I described earlier. Reward yourself. Plan small rewards for milestones. These don't have to be extravagant. A relaxing bath, your favorite healthy treat, or a special outing can provide a motivation-boosting dopamine hit. Next among the dose chemicals, we have oxytocin, which fosters feelings of trust, connection, and belonging. It's often referred to as the bonding hormone. Here are some ideas to help bring more oxytocin into your resolution journey. Involve others. Share your goals with friends or family. When others cheer you on or join you in your efforts, it strengthens social bonds and can release oxytocin. Practice kindness. Acts of kindness, whether toward yourself or others, can increase oxytocin. For example, if your goal involves improving your diet, share a healthy recipe with a friend or cook for a loved one. Celebrate together. Invite others to celebrate your wins, no matter how small. A shared celebration can amplify oxytocin and reinforce positive feelings about your progress. Next, we have S for serotonin, which is essential for mood regulation and plays a role in feelings of satisfaction and well-being. Here are some ideas on how to elevate serotonin while working towards your resolutions. Practice gratitude. Reflect on the progress you've made and the positive impacts your resolutions are having. Gratitude can increase serotonin levels and help maintain a positive outlook. Spend time outdoors. Exposure to sunlight boosts serotonin production. So if one of your resolutions is related to physical activity, consider taking your workouts outdoors to double the benefits. Mindful moments. Engage in mindfulness practices like meditation or yoga to reduce stress and increase serotonin. Last in the DOSE acronym, we have E, which stands for endorphins. They help reduce stress and boost feelings of happiness. Endorphins are often associated with the runner's high, but you don't have to be an athlete to benefit. Here's how to tap into endorphins for your resolutions. Get moving. Physical activity is a powerful way to release endorphins, from dancing, running, to simply taking a brisk walk. Movement can elevate your mood and keep you motivated. Laugh more. Watch a funny movie, listen to a comedy podcast, or spend time with people who make you laugh. Laughter is a quick and effective way to release endorphins. Use music. Listening to music you love can release endorphins. Consider creating a playlist to accompany your resolution-related activities. I know I love to pair music with working out, cooking, and cleaning. All right, now that we've explored how each of the dose chemicals can support your New Year's resolutions, let's talk about integration. Here are some ways to bring it all together. Consider your morning routine. Start your day with activities that could potentially activate multiple dose hormones. Take, for example, a morning walk outdoors, tapping into serotonin and endorphins, followed by journaling about your goals, dopamine, and a call to a friend, oxytocin, to set a positive tone for the day. Weekly check-ins are also great. Schedule time each week to reflect on your progress, celebrate wins, and identify which dose-boosting activities have been the most helpful. Then you can adjust your strategies as needed. Some people find it helpful to create a dose toolbox. To do this, you make a list of simple go-to activities for each hormone. Then, if you're ever feeling stuck or unmotivated, you can refer to your toolbox for inspiration. This is what I consider a gift for your future self. As we wind down here, I want to acknowledge that your New Year's resolutions or personal goals any time of the year are a reflection of the positive changes you want to bring into your life. By leveraging the power of dose hormones, you can set yourself up for success, not just in reaching your goals, but with hopefully enjoying the process along the way. Before we wrap up, I want to encourage you to stay flexible and compassionate with yourself. Every small step forward brings you closer to your goals. And if you haven't already, be sure to grab your free New Year's resolution workbook, Ground to Set Them, Motivate to Get Them, at psychope.com/2025, or just click the link in the show notes. Again, Happy New Year. Much peace till next time. The information shared on the Psychope Self-Help podcast is done so with the understanding that it does not constitute professional help, nor is it a substitute for professional help. If you think you might benefit from more than self-help, there are resources listed in the show notes.